Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim and ARIA Chronicle. We resume our journey where we left it off last time by defeating Ezekiel after, was it like half an hour total? 35 minutes? It was a long time. I've learned a lot through conducting our science, but I think the primary takeaway here is that I can't be without Khadija. I love Khadija so much, and when she was not there, it was horrifying. And so, it's been a while since we've given anyone a title, and I think it's time that we give Khadija her title. She shall be known henceforth as Khadija the Doombringer. Because she doesn't do a whole lot herself, right? She debuffs, and she buffs to bring doom. Whichever one she ends up doing. So that's also a reference to a weapon from Dawn of War 2. That the Farseer could use. One of my favorite commanders to play, even though I really didn't do so hot on her. That debuffed enemies. So I thought that was an appropriate title. So now we have Grandmaster Yao and Khadija the Doombringer. And we will continue our shenanigans henceforth. Now we did receive contact from good old Dietrich to repair the goddess statue using the heart that we took from the ancient war machine. But I think first, there's something I want to test. You may notice that our group has the addition of Marcella, a cook that we have recently rescued. So she is a survivor. And the cook we've used a bit before. And the cook is like a frontline support dish character that can do a lot of weird things. And one of those weird things I'm interested in is seasoning. This is a buff/debuff that can be applied to anyone, enemy or friend, except for the cook herself. Add seasoning and soften the meat. Break armor -2, give crit rate plus 10%, damage multiplier plus 20%, harmful effect resistance minus 10%, usable on all enemies and allies. What do you think happens if we put this on the already wildly powerful, unbreakable Grandmaster Yao? I have no idea, so let's find out together. Also, something that was interesting and caught my eye was that the final ability for the cook, 3-star chef, is very much in the same vein of what we're doing with Yao, kind of. I won't forgive those critics. Get aggro plus 100%, damage multiplier plus 30%, physical and magic resist plus 30%, and counter enemies who attack you. So it's an interesting thought. I thought maybe we can put some experience towards a countering miniature, very small and angry chef. Also, something I want to note, Colin has left us for the moment. He is interrogating good old Ezekiel. I doubt he's going to get anything out of him, but oh well. And it looks like we can now recruit the Apparitor. So I'm assuming Colin won't be returning to us. But if we do desire, we need to keep our eyes peeled for an Apparitor in the tavern list that's not a low level, like 5. 5 is pretty low nowadays. So before we head off to the main quest, I would like to accomplish one of these. I think it's going to be the hunt. Because I'd love to destroy the totems, but it's going to take stuff unless we bring a Paladin, or we have a lot of holy water. We have neither. Alright, let's hunt. It's time for the wild hunt. We didn't get any buffs from the church because I'm literally not afraid of anything. Nature's wrath. Uh-oh. For some reason, the nature is on a war path today. Elementals are the only enemies you will face in combat. Fantastic. Was that laced in enough sarcasm for you all? I hope so. Dark Shield. Great. Great. Fantastic. So elements are really annoying to fight. Because they usually... Well, I guess it's unpredictable, right? What element they're going to be. They're usually just one element, and they are weak to the opposite of their element, and basically immune to their particular elements. I think they're also resistant to melee attacks, which is great. So the weakness for this elemental is light. Guess what we're missing? If you guessed light, you're on the right path. So, I guess I'm going to go ahead and spawn a lightning storm and try to get this underway. And being a dark elemental, unfortunately, it is immune to dark magic, which is what Doombringer Khadija uses pretty much. So how are we going to counter this, you ask? I'm glad that you asked. We're basically just going to kill it. Wow. Did you see that? Lazarus actually worked. That's Khadija's trait. I could blow up the ice. That's the thing I can do, right? If I want to. What if I just zap it? Khadija has a trait called Lazarus, which is like a small chance. What are your ultimates again? Okay. A small chance to do stuff and things. It is small though. What are your chances of being stunned? 60. So we actually have like one of the worst group compositions for this. So I'm looking forward to it is where I'm going with this. I'm not sure why you're going last. But I mean, we can get it done. It's just gonna be a little slow. My idea here was to have Anthony provide an elemental buff to Marcella and then just punch it a bunch. But obviously, you can see that went well. It went fantastically. Now, to have light magic, we would need either a priest or a paladin, which, as you can see, we possess neither of. Documents. Ooh. So there is a sub goal here, and it is to search all areas, which should be easy. It is worth pointing out that in order for the sub goal to count for your quest, you have to search all the areas before we kill everything. So hopefully, using this lore, we can map out a path that allows us to get to all the positions before we fight one of the enemies. And it appears this is the enemy that we're going to be avoiding. Or it could be this one. So it looks like that works in our favor a little bit. I'm going to drink the pond. Give us our mana back. We are sitting on a ton of gold. So if we find a genie, I might tell him to go away. Mithril axe. Ho ho ho. You don't say. Me. Don't care much. I'm pretty much just looking for unusual items from the merchants. Unfortunately, I can't get rid of these, I don't think. I guess I can try using a holy atomizer, right? I don't think it's going to work, though. Ooh, dog tag. There must be a quest here. Also, it's worth noting out that because we have a cook for once in our life, the art of cooking, all items that we use with her will have improved efficacy. So that's something to keep in mind, because I've mentioned before just how potent they are. Now let's try this. We got rid of one of them, the corrosion. Unfortunately, it looks like with the... Oh dear. Be good, please, to me. Thank you. Great power comes with a price. I see that. Bless Fallen Spirit. HP -2 dark damage will be dealt to every move. Ow. But it gives us plus 50% damage multiplier, plus 50% max HP, and plus 20% max MP. So the good news is that... How does this affect my sub goal, actually? This is another dark element. Ugh, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? I guess... We'll see if what crippling it does. Climate change. Targets all enemies. Magic resistance -10. Oh. It's a buff there, but it's actually for us. Here, have some damage. Have some more damage. So I guess the Wait, what? Oh yes, our resource efficiency is through the floor. Great. It's fine. We'll just blow up the fire, and we'll be fine. If we wanted a group composition that was really good at dealing with elementals, specifically dark elementals, we would want... Oh, I can't anymore. We would want 2 damage off lethal. Feels bad. A priest. Paladin could help. Wow. That's a lot of healing. I think that's it really, right? There's no other real source of light damage. Oh, the Time Traveler, I think. Spoiler alert. The other class we haven't seen yet, I think, can do decent amount of dark damage. I think. So when we're battle on disease, I'm actually going to take this moment to use the healing pattern with Marcella. So how does this affect my sub-goal? Because we've technically searched all the other areas, right? Up until now. And I think this was the enemy that we're... Oh, son of a... Alright, Genie, come here. You have awakened the Genie of the Lamp. What does your heart... I want to be wise. I will calm your mind. Ooh. He actually did something useful. I'm so happy. Good. Good, 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 good. I'm just going to go on the assumption that the sub-goal is still going on, as it were. And we'll move on with our lives. If we don't get it, it's whatever. It'd be nice if one of these wasn't dark, though. For real. You know, I might be able to just one-shot it. It is resistance. Alright, what we'll do is we'll set up for this one-shot. Because I don't want to really fight this. The way we're going to do that is we're going to be buffing your weapon type with elemental weapon... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. It'll be ice. I guess I can heal our line. Actually, we'll just defend. We have one more. After this battle ends, we'll lose our disease, so our efficiency will go back up. So if I don't have to press something, I probably shouldn't. This is called being SMRT smirt. I know that I'm not overly familiar with that. Honestly, should I even press it now? I've done like 60 damage. I'm not going to. I know what I was saying and everything. But we should be fine. I'll just blow up his status effect with Anthony. On the note of Anthony's title, of course I always have very boring options available to me, right? Like for ARIA, Archdruid ARIA. Although fun fact, that's what I call her like behind the scenes. Her cutout in Photoshop is called Archdruid. And of course Archmage Anthony, but the Archmage thing, I guess I must have sacrificed one of those. I'm trying to think, what do I not need really? The Archmage thing has a little bit more of a grounding in reality. Because I'm thinking of like Archmage Antonidas from World of Warcraft. Oh, the golden ring! Nice! So, I don't know, for some reason I can't just stop thinking about that. But I'm trying to be a little bit more creative, you know? Just a wee bit. I want their titles to mean something. Like Grandmaster Yao. The Grandmaster. And I like Doombringer for Khadija. Ah, of course, enemies. Thankfully, it's not freaking elementals. Oh, I could have just used it because I have damage multiplier. You're only weak to light. Okay, I'll just make you crit. Everyone else will just chill for a moment. Ow. Ow. You know what? Defending is pretty strong. That was a 14 crit. Here, have some seasoning. I have -4 armor. But here, now kill everything. Not bad. Not bad. I could have held on to that to one-shot the next elemental we fight, but I think getting 3 one-shots is worth it, right? I'm hoping for an Imperator in one of these, by the way, so I'm opening him relentlessly. Wait, does Yao have no armor? Oh, of course not, because you can't wear armor. Maybe I really should give her the Queen Bee helmet then. I don't actually know if I'm using it right now. Ow. Here, have a Mirage. One thing about the thingy. What if I can just double Bibbidi Bobbidi Zap him? That'd be fun. One thing about... Son of a... One thing about using Target, like from the Ranger, to give additional aggro to Yao, is that it does reduce evasion, I think by 35%. So, well, there goes my extra haste. 25% from them. So, you know, that's something worth considering. I'm not going to use an item to get rid of that. That's not item worthy. I don't think. What's this? It's not bad. Not bad damage. Fortunately. I'm gonna kill these guys the regular way, though. Ow. Goodbye. Well, I can't Bibbidi Bobbidi Zap him, though. That's unfortunate. I'd love to Bibbidi Bobbidi Zap him. How close are you to dying? Pretty close. This should be enough to set him over anyway. Yeah, there we go. Not the cleanest fight in the world, but we got it done. We got it done. Be nice if one of these were actually people, though. Free gathering! I very faintly remember the map in my head. Please rediscover the map. Aw. Rumor has it, the legendary weapon of Tamageria, which King Patrick used to defeat the dragon in Yalius, quietly sleeps somewhere. Really? Oh, here's your dog tags. You able to find my tags? I was. With this, I can return to my mission. As an offering of thanks, I'll give you this stuff. Most of which I think is junk. Don't tell him that, though. Okay. Is this to the secret? I should probably check. So this is either going to take us to the secret area or some other random location. Secret area, please. I think it is. I think it's the secret area. Very good. Very good. Ooh, let's throw away some more greens I don't need. And that. Should I throw that away? Yeah. I don't think I have any blues really to throw away. No. I want to keep... I probably shouldn't have thrown away my Axis Elemental stuff, but... Oh well. I'll keep him from now on. The Mantis Bow. Me. It's treasure! It sure is. Something to know about the treasures that open up and bleed you. I can use Aria, of course, to charm some of them away for lines. And you can use the Holy Water Atomizer to remove all the bleeding. But the priest can have her Dispel upgraded to remove effects from the entire group. The Dispel Plus for the priest removes everything. We got corrosion again. We don't have the effect anymore. Should probably wait. I suppose that asks a question, doesn't it? What's better for a monk to... Is it better for a monk to increase her evasion or to block? I don't know. I do think it's a pretty good idea, though. Or, it's good that we have, what's it called on her? Wow. We almost didn't kill that. Their 50% physical resist is no joke. But Yao has... Where is it? This one. Wrong place at wrong time. So 10% chance of whenever an ally is attacked, it'll be redirected to her. So I think that's a perfect trait for good old evasion tank Yao. Ow. Speaking of Holy Water Magnizers. Where is it? Here we go. Uh-oh. This was the enemy. So this was the enemy I was looking at mitigating. So have I technically now explored everything? That is a very inconvenient ability for the dragon statue to have. I think we're good though. This isn't done yet. I don't think I have the stamina to go back and research everything though. And I was also told that search all areas just means explores them all. It doesn't mean you have to like physically search all the objects. Like the cannon that we just passed. But I mean, we'll just... Oh, this doesn't trigger... Interesting. This doesn't trigger the... Or excuse me, this is triggering the monk's effect, where going backwards to areas you've already been doesn't consume stamina. So you would think that the sub-goal is still counting. But I'm going to be extra safe. We'll re-explore everything. We'll make sure that all that's left is that one freaking enemy zone. And we will lament the existence. Wow. I'm going to have to go back through that again, too. Alright, let's see. That should be the last thing, then. Okay. I don't know why I went this far just for the sub-goal. But I did. Is this dealing damage? No. Alright. Then, I guess with Aria, we'll just do double this. No point consuming consumable for a thing we're almost done with. Especially since we'll just heal our way through. Alright, final enemy. Guess what it's gonna be? It's gonna be another freaking elemental. Actually, let's do this. Okay, that didn't change my sub-goal. I was just hoping it would do something helpful. It didn't, obviously. But hey, I thought I'd try. I have never seen a cannon do something useful. It always blows up. So, Anthony being able to remove all of the burns is pretty useful. And I appreciate his existence. Did I give the boots back to Yao? I don't actually remember. I probably should have ice weaponed Marcella. Whatever. Marcella will probably just heal. Okay. Let's Cooking Spirit. This gives us additional action points to do different things. Oh yeah, we can definitely... Is this one action? I never remember if the energy vacuum is one action or one turn. Because we could buff her, use Cooking Spirit, and then just bash something into oblivion. That could be fun. Wait, what? That is not what I was expecting. It actually ended up doing more damage to her than she did to it. That's funny. I also didn't expect Yao to freaking dodge my seasoning. Wow. That's good to know. Obsidian Orb. Crit rate plus 5, ultimate charge plus 10, magical drain plus 2, HP drain plus 10. Wow. That's really good. And we did get the sub-goal bonus. Nice. Because I want Aria to reach rank 8 and I want to like start dedicating my time to that. So I crafted another Mithril Orb for good old Marcella. But the Obsidian Orb, how is this better and or worse? That could be a really good Parator weapon, right? Alright, let's get some blessings from the church. Check the tavern, check the market, and move on. I'm gonna bring the same team. I wasn't, like, disappointed or anything with it. Just worth noting that, XP gain, healing received effect chance, harmful effect resistance, and healing received effect chance. Okay. That's pretty good for, Aria. We have no trophies to... Ooh. Probably could use one of those. Is that a necklace? Yeah. So I can't wear this with the Demon Tooth necklace. Which is worth noting, because I would like to. So yeah, okay, Yao has her boots back. That's good. Galoshes. Tavern. What do we got? Faye, Kairos. Alright, we move on. Oh wait, you didn't have anything to say, did you? Oh, we have people to talk to. An obsolete exorcist. Damn. Damn. Why does God give me such a challenge? Ah, that's the exorcist from before. He looks serious again. Is there anything we can help with? No, this trial was given to me. I can't bother you. Thank you for your words, but this will be resolved by me alone. Oh, he ran away again. Why couldn't he just tell us? Dunno. Drunken soldier. Ah, I'm drunk. I never thought I'd be sent to the countryside. Hey you there, lady. How about having a drink with me? Comfort the poor and tired soldiers on duty. How rude. Should I whip the sanity back into him? He seems to be quite drunk. Don't mind him. I'd let Tila smack him. Bespectacled archaeologist. It seems that some remnant of the ancient civilization is excavated here in this land every once in a while. Look at this little magic bottle. If you put your tongue on it, you will feel numb. The power of lightning that they were manipulating still remained in the bottle. Surprising, right? Did you just electrocute yourself? Slacking soldier. What's the point of coming to this country village? Nobody will even notice if I leave. Even so, why are there so many mercenaries that look so strong at this tavern? It's just a strange village. It is a strange village. Because the council members of the cult were also mentioning that Latibra is last on their list for whatever reason. Fussy Mountaineer. You guys, have you heard about Sasquatches? Sasquatches? What are those? A Sasquatch is a kind of snowman monster. An ordinary monster can take out 5 adult men easily, you know. But a Sasquatch is much more powerful than that. An elite mercenary group went to catch one, but they haven't been heard from in days. You can't compare it to a zombie mammoth. Will you try to take it out? Oh look, another boss. Rare metals collector. After a few years of traveling for rare metals, at long last I reached this small village at the edge of the kingdom. However, the miners in this village seem completely unmotivated to mine. The village seems to be bustling though, and I don't feel like I can get any metal here. In the volcano over yonder, there is a monster called a Cobalt Golem, which is made of rare metals. Can you even imagine? So much cobalt can be collected from the body of such a monster. You look well-trained, adventurers. Would you please defeat the golem and bring me back the metal? I'll give you something in return. Oh, another boss. Oh, piece of candy.
Are you going to defeat the cobalt metal?
Golem.
I was thinking to ask you to do it. I guess you were one step ahead of me. The cobalt golem seems to have a strong magnetic force. Magnetic force means electricity. Lightning. Make sure to prepare for the lightning attributes. Someday, I want to be able to fight against powerful monsters too. You guys are amazing.
So I was gonna go... Oh, I'll still do it. We'll do the main quest. We'll keep Marcella. We'll do the main quest. We will attempt to see what we can see, and then I want to knock these out next time. Because each boss we knock out unlocks a boss for the arena. And I want to do lots of arena stuff when we hit level 8. I also want to do this because I think we get to kill the genie. And that's going to be a day... Ooh, his reckoning has come. I want to make sure I've crafted everything that I can. Consumable-wise. Because I have a feeling we'll be using a few of them. So we want to, let's see, to create the elixir, we have 5. Greater retrieve potions, we can make 2 of these. There's, of course, no room in my inventory. Because why would there be? What is a repair kit? Oh, repair armor 5. I've used these exactly 0 times. I'm debating vendoring them. Alright. 2 of you. 2 of you. And 2 of you, why not? We'll make another holy hand grenade. I'll take 2 of you as well. Maybe I should have gotten the mana powder. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright, here we go. To repair the goddess statue. Marcella, Grandmaster Yao, Anthony, Aria, and Khadija the Doombringer. Could be Doombringer Khadija as well. I just thought I'd mix it up a little bit because Grandmaster Yao is Grandmaster now and not Yao the Grandmaster, you know? Here we are. But I don't see her anywhere. I don't sense anyone here. Maybe it was a trap after all. Oh dear, did my presence elude you? How dull your senses have become, Paladin. Where did you come from? Glad to meet you again, Your Highness. You sure took your time contacting us. I hope you will forgive my tardiness. The subjugation force made contacting you difficult. It's also rather difficult following a princess on an expedition. That aside, it seems that Ezekiel bit more than he could chew. I told him not to take you lightly, Your Highness. But he's a fool. Honestly, fighting's the only thing you'll ever find in that thick skull of his. I brought the artificial heart. Tell us how to restore the goddess statue as you promised. Okay. Though, I am no expert either. In the central circuit of the statue, there should be a hole that takes the artificial heart's connector. Unplug the original power source and put in the artificial heart in its place. As long as you put it in the right position, the artificial heart's automatic repair function should work, and the goddess statue shall function once more. Why didn't you just tell us if it was so simple? But if I told you everything at once, I wouldn't be able to hold it over you. It was very enjoyable watching you struggle. Damn it. Now, hurry and fix the statue. The rite of succession. I would like to see it with my own eyes. Okay, let's go. So far, Dietrich is my favorite character. I have a lot of fun voice acting her. Demons! Heresy. Oh, good news too. They're weak to lightning. I hope that because these are proper demons, we're not going to have any issues with our, you know, our thing. Mentality. That's the word. What does your interruption chance look like? It looks like 100% chance and I should take it. Because I'm proper. Prim and proper. Low. What's this? Oh, demon blood. Okay. I should probably, like, Fog of Corrosion this. I have a feeling this could take a few turns. And then what, actually? I think that Yao is definitely going to dodge my seasoning, so that's probably going to have to be... That plan is probably going to have to be modified a little bit. We could try and food poison them. This will apply poison, sullied, and weakness? Okay. Wow. They censored the food, that's hilarious. That's an anime move right there. Oh, if only... Is this one action? It is. So if I defend again, I should keep it. Science? Science. I didn't keep it. Ooh. I was gonna haste Yao. I could totality haste. Does that help me in any way? Not really, right? Let's see how much this... I don't have any buffs. Not a good idea then. I could chain lightning or thunder. Let's chain lightning. Let's see what happens. Not bad. Alright, so let's go ahead. I'd love to putrefy. I guess we'll just buff. I want to prepare Yao for next turn. Even though I don't think I really can. We'll see what we can do. So with just Dark Passenger, let's see how much damage Yao does. The imps are very fast. Also, they're gonna die in one round. Well, that one is. These two are. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's go. Ooh, we got a crit. So because we killed the enemy at the start of the turn... See how much damage you do. It's okay. Because we killed the enemy at the start of her attack, the chain didn't reset. Which is a little unfortunate. Void arrow. It's okay. It was okay. Hope. Oh, Yao went first. Is there a reason for that? No, poison killed it. That's an interesting strategy. Like killing everything through poison. You obviously have to wait quite a bit, but... Ugh. Disease. Unideal. At least that only lasts for... Resting doesn't get rid of that, does it? At the bonfire? Oh, hi. I have some random stuff to give you. Well, I'm sitting here thinking about this, right? Like sacrificing stuff to this. What do we even want from this? I can't think of anything. We'll just leave it be. I can't think of anything good being over here. Yeah, there's nothing over here. It's like, wait a minute, I can see the chest on the map. Ooh, I can see everything now. I can show you the world. Other words that I don't remember. There's our objective. So how do I make the most of this? We can go straight up, go here, pilfer this, go down. Because we have no sub-goal, right? Yeah. There's no point in us, like, lingering here. Oh, bats. Of course. This is a prime Yao moment. Assuming she doesn't get confused. Don't get confused. Son of a... Well, the good news is that I can fix this. I've been thinking more about switching Aria's class, and I really can't see a reason to do it. That's vacuum, right? Let's give her a dark weapon, because he's weak to darkness for some reason. Because my first thought when I learned that I could switch them was obviously invoking memories of Final Fantasy. And, it's beautiful. Sorry. Invoking memories of Final Fantasy, and that's not how it works. It's not Final Fantasy. Like, we can't use abilities from one job but as another job. And, you know, mix and match to the best of the best. Become actual, literal demigods sort of thing. Can't do that. Unfortunately, we can't do that. We're going to just go... Yeah, straight up. So then my idea was, well, maybe one of the classes we don't have access to are going to be really cool. And those two classes, one of them we have access to now is the Apparator. And I don't think it's switching class-worthy good. It seems good, but it's not like that good, you know? Not like mind-numbingly good. Hello, merchant. Alright. Thanks for the consumables. I'm gonna fight this one more battle. So that... Yeah, let's see. Words and things. So that we lose our disease debuff, but we keep our buffs from the church. So I want to go this way. I also want to go this way. So we'll go this way first. No, we'll go down first. Down, go here. Here, and then back around. Okay. Like I said, there's no point in me really fighting things. I don't think. It's not like they give you more experience. Do they give you more experience? Because if they do, that would be the reason, right? Just toss more of my random crap away. Thank you. Garbage receptacle that might give me something good. Another mantis spell. Okay. Emphasis on might give me something good. If I open that and it's a monster... What can I not loot? Antidote? Meh. If I open that and it is a monster, I can still be fine? Okay. Show me something. Apparator. Monster. Shocker. Alright. But we're still good. We'll keep our buffs. I don't actually know if there's a boss fight here, but I'm just operating on the assumption that there will be. And you know what they say about assuming things, right? But I mean, for now. Ooh, good resist. Mirage. Energy vacuum. So back to the changing Aria class thing. Apparator I don't think is worthy of changing class, and I'm a huge fan of the druids. I love Aria being a druid. I feel like I can do just about anything with her in the composition. So I'm not in any hurry to like get rid of it or anything. So that leaves the one we haven't unlocked yet, which I don't know if it'll be cool enough to replace Druid. Because obviously I haven't unlocked it. I don't even know where the quest is to get it. But I'm gonna go on some assumptions here, which again, can be dangerous, and assume that it's a side quest we haven't found yet. Also, neat side fact, by freezing them, I reduced their evasion so that they couldn't dodge Aria's lightning bolt and end the chain. Good combo. Good combo. Ooh, epic stuff, thanks. Is it so bad to go back? Not really. Alright, don't be really ashamed if this doesn't go away when I leave. Okay, good. Perfect. I perfectly calculated all situations. We're good to go. Not horribly interested in anything he had to give me. Break. Right, so we rest here at the bonfire, we go back to the statue, and we see if there's a boss fight. There might be. There might not be. And then we can decide if we want to go exploring. I might fight something just to check to see if I get experience at the end. Because I'm sure I've seen it 100 times, but I can't remember. For whatever reason. Here we go. Found it. It's just like we left it. Let's do what Dietrich said to restore it. Unfortunately, I cannot let you do that, Cyrus. Dietrich, such an unpleasant woman. Though, this may actually be ideal. I can kill you all right here. I will not stand by and let you get the power of false gods. I don't know what this is all about, but it ends here. Colin, why aren't you here again? I'm in a little bit of a pickle. Alright, we're gonna go all in on buffing. We're gonna see the true power. Oh, stigma. The true power of the dark side. So they're weak only to lightning. Actually, lightning weapon would be pretty good for me to give. Unfortunately, that takes some setup. Let me think for a second. Because lightning also would shut down his healing. So if I can buy 2 turns. We lightning now. We vacuum next turn. I kind of want to open up with my ultimate though. That's the problem. None of them have resistance to melee, so we're gonna open up with the combo. And go from there. We'll open up from the combo and then we can like go for a combo number 2. Numero dos. There's gonna need to be some item usage in this fight, I'm afraid. I could put on Dark Weapon. I could Stigma myself. I have a lot of options here. I don't know if I want a Dark Passenger right away. Because we know what's gonna happen, right? So, if we don't Dark Passenger right away, what does this leave us with as options as far as concerns? Stigma ourselves. Ooh, that was not what I was expecting. Let's see, can you also remove stuff? Food poisoning, healing, recover burn, and give mental control. Helpful. Percent chance of stun and bleed. The number of buffs on the enemy. What if I just freeze you? Fog of corrosion. Why can't you fog of corrosion, Khadija? Alright, so we have vacuum. And that's it. We only gave vacuum. Let's see how much damage we do with vacuum. We do have a stigma out there. Wow, we did not much damage. I did heal though, so that was cool. Alright. I'm very worried about Aria. Like, I think she's dying. 5 plus 8 is 13. So assuming Cyrus does no damage on his turn, she'll live at 1. Is that assumption I want to take? No. But I really need Anthony to lightning weapon. Okay, new plan. There's a new plan. New plan! What is this debuff? Okay. The new plan. Are you ready for the new plan? The new plan is very simple. We are going to totality and mess things up through totality, I think. But let's stop this first. That was a good move. Also necrosis. For reasons. That's necrosis, lightning. It's maledict. Ooh. If I can spread that, we're gonna be good. So I think I just meditate here to get waterfall. And we'll blow up a Teeter backline so that Aria can keep doing stuff. Well, about that. Alright, well let Aria sleep then. She can sleep a turn. Lightning weapon. We're about to have our thing back. Our ultimate. So let's pollute. Oh, it spread it to its own line. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. But with all these debuffs, this Void Arrow should hit pretty hefty. Yep. And now we have 2 resets for our ultimate. We have Waterfall, Lightning Weapon. So I think we're gonna wait. Oh, I have 2 action points. I'm afraid of doing this without... Alright, we're gonna do it. Let's see what happens. We only had 1 reset, which is unfortunate. We do have Electrocute on him. So let's get a Snap Punch. Oh, I tried a Snap Punch. The lightning effect is helping us out a lot, because Cyrus is a spellcaster. Let's heal ourselves. There's not a whole lot I can do here as far as damage is concerned. Also, everything I said about totality, well, I lied. What are my chances of lightning him again? Pretty low. Lightning, blind. A bit of a sorry shape there, my dear Aria. How do I fix that? How do I fix that? I guess I item? Not that bad of a deal because we want to do Dark Weapon now. Well, Dark Weapon... you and set up for a chop turn? That sounds like a plan. I don't know if it's the right plan. I'm using 1-inch punch here to try and trigger 2 attempts at triggering lightning, but unfortunately... Uh-oh. I think I can actually fix that. Co-destruction? He's put it on himself. Ooh, Charm does not get rid of co-destruction. Okay, good to know. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I'm setting up a chop turn. I think I can do this to save Yao. Accuracy, evasion, resource efficiency. That's fine. So here's the chop turn. Let's see if it does anything. Not bad. Not bad. So we have... What's going on here? Let's take this opportunity to set up for our ultimate again. Ooh, I don't have energy vacuum. Awkward. We could use this moment to use an item. We can haste something. What would we want to haste? I'll condense. We'll see what we can do. Also, it looks like Khadija's gonna die here. Fortunately. Not a whole lot I can do about that at the moment. I'm sorry, Khadija. Just putrefy. And then we'll be, inflicted. I do have the, for talents, I have the improved resurrection on our cook. So we have waterfall, and that's it. Might still do this. I should have done this in the other order. I should have snap punched first. Oh well. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt. Oh, she lived. Good job. Good job, Khadija. Let's see how you like malediction. Oh, he resisted it. Okay. Fear works, though. Do I still have Dark Weapon? I do. I healed a little bit. Just punch. Probably should have diffused. 85% chance. Alright. What's our ultimate look? We're about there. So if I set up Yao, I can punch him to death? That's what we're gonna do. Grandmaster Yao is gonna get the killing blow again. I'm sure none of you are surprised. I'm sure exactly no one is surprised at the outcome of this. But that's fine. No one needs to be. Grandmaster Yao, if you would please. Death means nothing. Are you sure about that? The Tamagerians are made for battle. Okay, so because he was a dark wizard, I'm fully expecting an upgrade for Khadija. 120%. What can I not loot? Alright, let's move on. Killing me has no meaning. This is no more than a setback. I'll fill in the blank. No pulse. He's dead. The souls of those sacrificed. They will rest in peace now. I highly doubt that.
Lady Aria, let's fix the goddess statue.
Well, your voice disappeared, Gerom. I'm sorry. Yes, let's do that. As Dietrich said, plug this connector into the central circuit of the statue.
Yikes.
Opera booting up. New power source connection. Circuit damage detected. Start nano repair. Repairing damaged circuit. Searching for connected genes. Huh? It sounds like some sort of incantation. Is this the language of the ancient civilization? What is this? Sir Colin? I noticed Her Highness leaving the village and I was worried, so I followed you. Just what is going on here? And what is that thing? Repair completed. A Tamageria connecting gene was detected. Do you want to start anti-mutagen gene activation? Anti-mutagenic gene activation? I'm not sure what it's saying. Does it mean that you can get the power of the anti-demon? Opera, please explain in more detail. Searching archives. Anti-mutic... Why can I not say this word? Anti-mutagenic genes were developed... I know why I can't. Because mutagenic is mutated genes, and it's literally saying anti-mutated genes. That's why I can't say it. That's why my brain is breaking. Anti-mutagenic genes were developed to combat the biological weapon that is mutant technology. Tamageria citizens with Tamageria network connection genes can download this gene. When the anti-mutagenic gene is activated, it reacts to mutant pheromones and greatly increases the physical attributes of the host, such as physical strength and durability. And the mutant can be overpowered. That's... When it says mutant, does it mean the demons? It sounds really complex, but it does seem to be an ability which can counter the demons. Well then, we have to do it. Your Highness, wait! This may be one of the cult's traps. We can't stop now that we've come this far. Opera, begin. Lady Aria.
Lady Aria, she's bathed in light.
Thumbnail. What's happening? So this is the rite of succession. Lots of heavy breathing. Completion of gene bonding. The anti-mutagenic gene has been activated. The succession ritual? That wasn't at all how I imagined it. Do you feel any different? Like power is flowing from somewhere? No, I don't feel anything. Warning. A trace of mutant genes detected in the vicinity. Increase vigilance for enemy intrusion. A trace of a demon? Maybe because Cyrus changed Tila into a demon? This goddess statue can detect corpses even? Once the mutant has been visually confirmed, use of Ascalon's Essence Extractor is recommended. Essence Extractor? The Essence Extractor is a device developed by Ascalon for gene capture and analysis to counter the high mutation rate of mutants. It simultaneously analyzes mutant genes, extracts the essence, and neutralizes the mutant. Error. Unable to determine the current location of Essence Extractor. Please assign usage rights to the previous owner. Previous owner? Give me a list of the previous owners. The last person to be delegated the right to use the Essence Extractor was Emmanuel. The user before that was Patrick. His Majesty and Lady Emmanuel? Huh? Ascalon neutralization of mutants? Perhaps this Essence Extractor was used when Inyalius was repelled. Isn't it referring to His Majesty's weapon, the Holy Sword Ascalon? But the Holy Sword was destroyed. Searching user records. Usage records.
No corrupted records were found. The owner of the Essence Extractor is now Paladin Emmanuel. Assign ownership to Emmanuel. It has been quite a while since Sir Emmanuel passed away. She assisted King Patrick and was killed while fighting Enyalius. In honor of her sacrifice, a monument was built in the capital. Ja-ja! All explanations are complete. Now ending gene activation process. Functions will now cease to save power until the next connected gene is detected. Please wait, Opera! I see. Once the rite of succession is complete, the goddess statue remains silent until the next successor comes. It seems the story was true. I didn't even understand a word of all that. Are all goddess statues like this? Lady Aria gained the power of the anti-demon. That's enough. But I don't feel anything yet. It was an honor to see the ritual passed down through Tamageria royal family with my own eyes. Let's return to the village, Your Highness. Yes, let's go. Where did Colin come from? He just kind of appeared. I'm leaving. That was good enough. He just kind of appeared, right? The corpses of up to 10 heroes can be stored in the cathedral. Why is this wording odd? If more than 10 heroes have died, they will disappear forever. Lowest level first. Any equipment that hero was wearing when they died will be lost. I wasn't expecting to see that type of description for how it would remember 10 heroes. A short while before Aria got back to the village. It serves you right, Ezekiel. Dietrich, how did you get here? How, you ask? Sneaking into a place like this is a piece of cake. Did you come to ridicule me because I lost to the princess? Well, that's part of it, but the real reason is to convey a message from Lord Axum. A message? What did he say? Losers should die. Not what you were expecting, Huh? What? It's all because you moved against Lord Axum's orders. You fought Princess Aria without permission, right? Would you expect Lord Axum to say anything different? Lord Axum's orders are absolute. Cyrus ended up dying a horrible death because he didn't follow them. What? He went to stop Princess Aria's rite of succession alone. That's why he ended up dying. So, you used Princess Aria to get rid of Cyrus. How clever of you. He was a threat to the cult. It was the right thing to do. You are no different from Cyrus. I mean, shut up, by the way. Urusei. Judging from your actions so far, you are a bigger threat to the cult. Say what you will, but you're the one who went crazy and got thrown into jail. I'm still better than you. Damn it. If you're not here to help, then did you come to kill me? No, never. No need to dirty my hands. Princess Aria or the commander of the subjugation force will handle it. If not, you'll find some way to off yourself, I'm sure. Lord Axum is too busy with his other plans to deal with you. Keep sucking on your thumb and watch from your jail cell. Not long after. Let's see, do you feel like talking about the cult now? Don't underestimate me, young'un. You're sorely mistaken if you think you'll get anything out of these half-hearted interrogations. I guess you don't feel like talking. Torture me if you want. You might get me to open up about what snacks I ate yesterday. Oh well. Let us begin. What? What are you going to do, Colin? Emma? Your Highness, what's wrong? Aria explained to Emma that the rite of succession was held. I'm glad that the ritual is done, but I still don't feel any power. When comes time to confront a demon, the true value of that power will be clear. There's no need to worry. You're supposed to be a simple village blacksmith. Why are you so familiar with the rite of succession and the power of the anti-demon? That sort of knowledge doesn't just come with age. Are you hiding something from us? Of course she is. Tila, don't press her so much. It's all right, Your Highness. It's only natural that Tila would be suspicious. I am... Uh-oh. Your Highness, we have a problem. Sir Colin? Wait, is she Emmanuel? You're bleeding. What happened? I'm sorry. Ezekiel has escaped. What? During the interrogation, his strength suddenly increased several folds. He tore off his chains on his legs like they were made of paper. Huh. He defeated me and the guards and ran away from the village. Sir Colin, don't speak anymore. Please rest now. I'm okay. We need to chase after him. Leave Ezekiel to Ivan. Colin needs to be treated. How could I be so careless? Don't blame yourself. It is not your fault, Sir Colin. Medic! The commander is wounded. Take him to the field hospital as soon as possible. I am so sorry. I can't believe this happens. I can. Lady Aria. Oh, the music's back. Ivan? Where's Ezekiel? Well, I was chasing after him, but after reaching the village entrance, his footprints just disappeared. What? How is that possible? Teleportation? Actually, instead of disappearing, it was more like his human footprints had turned into those of a beast or other creature. And those footsteps soon disappeared too. Oh, great. What is going on, mutants? I have a bad feeling about this. I've never felt like this before. Please double your efforts to defend the village. I understand. Where is it? Oh. A strange atmosphere hangs over Latebra. The village is in a pinch. Wow. Okay, before we head off for today, and I go soothe my throat with some wonderful Assam black tea. Oh, so good. Let's take a look at what we can get from exchanging Cyrus's rotten corpse. I mean token. Both, right? The Robe of an Archbishop radiates dignity. Does it? Max HP plus 15, max MP plus 15, max armor plus 3, mesmer resistance plus 50%. Huh. So this is a good piece of armor. How strong is this compared to the Robes of Light? Who has the Robes of Light? You do. 10. Oh, wow. So it has the same amount of armor. It has 5 more max HP, 10 more max MP, and it has 50% mesmerize resistance. So it is better. So it would be superior to the Robe of Light for both of these characters, I think. So we should probably farm him a little bit. Now for the stick, the important one, the important thing, the stick, the cultist staff. It looks pretty cool too. A staff in the shape of the cult's emblem. Attack power 6, magical attack 2, dark attack 4, effect chance 10. Thanks. We all knew I was buying that, right? There's no one that had any doubts. Because Khadija needs an upgrade. Isn't she beautiful? Khadija. Thank you. Thank you, my Doombringer. Now I just need to get you a better version of this. Like, this is pretty good. I like the plus 3% effect chance. Is that worth it being worse? Our effect chance is 38%. We bring it down to 35 for a better orb. I don't know. You can let me know if you have any strong opinions about that. But thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. We are on the precipice of rank 8. So next time, let's go punch some things, particularly the Cobalt Golem and the Sasquatch. Get rank 8. Buy all the upgrades. Succeed. March to the arena. And have some fun. Well, maybe not the arena yet, because we need everyone else to get to level 8 as well. I think Aria and Khadija will get there first from one of the quests, and then Yao will be next, obviously. Then it'll be a while before anyone else touches rank 8. Experience. But of course, that and more. Next time, thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Bye-bye.